The Braillists has existed for a long time, actually, but only come into its own in the pandemic. We run regular masterclasses on Zoom about different Braille related topics. We run a book club where people can come together and read. We have regular sort of Braille question and answer sessions. And then, of course, we have Braille for Beginners, which historically has reached sort of the sort of 80s, 90s, hundreds, that kind of bracket. So yeah, we've kind of been growing from strength to strength, really, and hopefully we'll carry on.
There are a certain amount of myths around learning Braille, that you have to be totally blind to learn, or you can't learn when you're older. And we did find ourselves dispelling a lot of these myths, because we did have older people, we had people still with some useful vision. So I think that's quite important as well. We had quite a varied age group. We did have some younger people, but we had a couple of people in their 80s, I think. I had never taught remotely. I'd always done one-to-one. So it was a real learning curve trying to teach without being able to put people's hands on the page and that kind of thing, trying to do it all remotely and teaching big groups. When you go on Zoom and there's 100 people, it's kind of scary. We made it clear that everybody's needs are different, just as everybody reads print for different reasons. Some people are good readers, some aren't. We just encouraged people to have a try and to fit it into their own everyday lives, because everybody wants it for different reasons. And I think that was quite a hit, really. We had people just so excited that they could read a little bit with their grandchildren, or do their own shopping list, or do a little bit of labeling. Somebody was able to read their first card, as in greetings card, for several years, and they were so excited that they had it brailled and they could read it. We had lovely stories as to the difference it had made to their everyday lives. It was very, very touching.